I think the fact that we've got so few woodlands left in the UK is one of the big reasons why looking after them is so important. And they're providing so much for us that we often don't even think about on a day-to-day basis. I mean, we don't think about the flood defence that they're providing or, the carbon that they're capturing, but also when you go to a woodland, it also provides you with something, that connection and that peace. All of that, as well as it being a habitat for lots of different species. So I think there are just so many reasons why it's so important. Hi, my name is Lucy and I'm an assistant site manager. I work for the Woodland Trust, the UK's largest woodland conservation charity. I help manage sites in my area, making sure that the woodland is healthy and safe for visitors. Another part of my job is planning how the woodland is going to grow and the long-term vision for how we want it to develop. I usually spend around 4 days a week visiting forest sites and 1 day a week working from home. On site, I might do a woodland condition assessment, which is where you check what species are in the woodland from the ground up to the canopy. And then when I'm at my desk, I might be typing up my assessments or dealing with inquiries from the public. What I love most about my job, I think, is just spending so much time outside in different woodlands and getting to see so many different things in the different seasons. It's just that feeling that you're in that moment and you're really part of that bigger ecosystem, that bigger space, and you just feel connected to the different life forms, and you can just feel really still in that moment as well and not sort of rushing in the way that we would do in the city. Before I started my degree, I knew I really wanted a job where I could be working outside. At the same time, I was worried about the climate crisis and wanted to make a difference. I decided to apply for a degree at the Open University in Earth Science and Climate Change. At the same time, I was working in forest schools, so I was completing my forest school leader qualification as well. I think that actually helped me get into this job more than my degree. Practical experience is really important. People who are hiring in conservation really want to see that you have a passion for it in your own time. Even filming wildlife for your Instagram or posting about your wildlife hobbies on LinkedIn could help you get your foot in the door.
Today the sun is out and it's a great day to talk about woodland.
It can be really hard to be the first, but actually there'll always be people who want to help you, even if they look different from you or have different experiences. But we are starting to see younger people in it, and women, especially in site management, and that's something that I hope going forward there'll be more and more people from diverse backgrounds in this area, and hopefully we can work together to make that happen.